we are launching a very, very exciting podcast.
And for us to guide that inner voice, to know that you are actually the best person for your child.
I'm passionate in my job and in my practice about just helping parents to navigate the huge amounts of information that is out there.
My focus is on working with everything sort of feeding related.
Really understand and navigate the difficulties of parenthood.
To introduce ourselves today. Most importantly, it's just a safe space.
We're very, very excited, and I'm excited to take you guys along on the journey with me.
Hi, and it's so exciting to be with everyone today. We are launching a very, very exciting podcast, and it's called Let's Talk Baby. And together with Sammy and Jenny, two close friends and colleagues, I'm really excited to just introduce ourselves today to each of you and just hope that you will journey with us as we take a moment each week just to navigate bits of information around parenting, raising children, what it entails to have a newborn, what it entails to have a toddler, looking at when it doesn't go according to plan, like prem deliveries, special needs children. So we're just really excited. And we also will have moments where we'll talk about you as the parent and the caregiver looking after these precious little ones. So we really hope that you will just gain some inspiration. And most importantly, that this is just a safe space where you can just learn that you really are good enough in the parenting journey that you are doing. I'm Kath Megaw. I'm a pediatric dietitian. I've got 3 beautiful children. They're a lot older, so I'm a bit further away from the baby years. But they are they've grown up really nicely, and soon I suppose will be leaving the nest. And I really just am passionate in my job and in my practice about just helping parents to navigate the huge amounts of information that is out there and how to really discern what is important, what is appropriate, what is helpful, and what is not helpful. And so I really hope that as you come along this journey with us, I'll be able to help you along, especially in the area of feeding and nutrition for you and your baby. So I really look forward to this journey. Now I'm going to just hand over to Sammy, and she's going to introduce herself. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Kath. Thank you so much. So I am a pediatric speech and language therapist by undergrad, but I have specialized in pediatric feeding and swallowing. So my focus is on working with everything sort of feeding related. So I'm also a SACLC lactation consultant. So I help a lot of mommies with breastfeeding, particularly in the neonatal ICU. And then I'm also a neonatal therapist. So the majority of my day is spent in the NICU. And then in the afternoons, I tend to see some older kiddies for any feeding and swallowing difficulties. And I absolutely adore what I do. I love working with the little ones and also with their parents, and then just being part of their journey through those early years, and maybe even a little bit later. I see some older kiddies as well. I am expecting, so I'm currently 29 weeks along in my pregnancy with my first baby. We're having a little girl. We've got a fur baby who's going to be an older brother, which is going to be an interesting dynamic. So we'll see. But yeah, we're very, very excited, and I'm excited to take you guys along on the journey with me.
Thanks, Sammy. And Jenny, do you tell us a bit about yourself?
Thanks so much, Kath. So I'm Jenny Rose. I'm a clinical psychologist and a parent-child specialist, but I'm also a mom of 3 young girls. So I really know what it is like to be in the thick of parenting, those really sort of early years of sleepless nights and long days. I can really resonate with that for a lot of parents. My daughters, I've got 3 girls. My eldest daughter, Kate, is 8 years old. And then I have twins, Hannah and Riley, who are 4 years old. And my line of work is really focused on attachment. That is sort of the primary part of the work that I do. I really look at how the attachment relationship sets us up for successes and different trajectories for years and years ahead. And so looking at and understanding the attachment relationship is a big part of my practice and the way I work. And I work very closely with parents as well. So at times we work individually with children doing play therapy and various interventions. But at other times we work with the family as a whole, the entire unit. We are able to work with the system. We provide parent guidance and parent training to really understand and navigate the difficulties of parenthood. So I'm really looking forward to this journey, because I think, just like you've said, Kath, at the moment there's such an overload of information out there. And I think while it is so helpful, I think it's come at the cost of a parent's intuition. And I think we've lost the ability to trust our own gut and instinct when it comes to parenting and to discern what we know about our kids. And we've just sort of turned to the outside for this wealth of information. And I think the aim of this podcast is really to help you find that own sort of voice within yourself, and for us to guide that inner voice, to know that you are actually the best person for your child, and you are the one who knows them better than anybody else in the world. So hopefully that is what we achieve with this podcast.
Oh, wonderful, Jenny. And thanks, Sammy. And yeah, I think just so lovely, the combination of our areas of expertise, our different years of experience, our different stages in life. I really think that together we're going to be able to just provide everyone that will be watching and joining us on this journey just with different moments of insights. And as Jenny said, for you to find your inner voice again, and just to know that you are the best parent for your child. I love that, Jenny. And yeah, we really look forward to taking everyone on this journey. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Jenny.
Thanks, Kath.
Yeah.